And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Seal, black.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Same target, it's Jacobs again. When you talk about this Jets defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Off the play fake, Young. Now he steps away. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
62 blasted.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Young on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, and St. Brown has got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up. Here's Mitchell now. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Young now after the fumble recovery. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Young off the play fake. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts from 17 yards out. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. That's complete left side to Gray. Only able to gain a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Ready. Black shot. Michael, 3-3, drill 3. Ready.
Following the interception, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Young. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Here we go, set. Watch out now. 60 series. Cut.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Jacobs with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
52 black.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Black Ultra. Claude Ray. Ready.
To throw is Young on first down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Yellow.
To throw, Young. Looking sideline, incomplete. You talk about this Jets defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Third and short yardage, Young. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football.
Here we go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready?
They go play action. Young. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Tannehill now to throw. He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And that will be incomplete as well.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Blue. Slide blue. Blaster, stick. Red, yellow. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be out right at the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, here's Mitchell. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now Tannehill going to move him around. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Tannehill intercepted again. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. First down, Young. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now here's Young. Short throw caught by Pitts. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Shot, 17. Black shot.
Young on 3rd down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Black Ultra. Go red. Claws red. Fury yellow. Steel black. 6 Mega. Spike 60.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Hey, green.
To the air once more, Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marvin Mims from 19 yards away. And the Falcons have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again, Tannehill. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
43 rail. Green Jack.
The play fake. Now Young. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards.
Young working out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Strike 2. Blaster 6. Red, yellow, striker 3.
Off the play fake, Young. Throwing throwing. Left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. Check, cut.
Now a first down throw for Young. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Ready?
It's Young off play action. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Tannehill on first down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question.
Coach.
Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially...
He's got a man complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. Down to about the 45. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 45 yards.
And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
McManus's point after is good, and that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Drill 52. Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
Young to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Double 38.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw, Young. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Young. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's got his tight end Pitts complete. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Falcons are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. How about this? He's to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Falcons 49, Jets 10. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Gets around him. The 20. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, They're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Okay, ready?
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Strike. Check. Strike.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Check. Hey, go Fury. Steal. Check, steal.
4th down, Young. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. To throw is Tannehill. That is caught. Kincaid with it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a counter, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly didn't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. Tannehill going to get this out quickly. It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Jonathan Mingo from 4 yards out. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. That's caught, and he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
52 black.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Young looks to throw on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Fight 60. Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 cycles.
A first down throw for Young. And this will be caught at the 30. 36 yards on the play. It's Young on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Able to find Gray here. And he'll be out right at the 35. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
Block, block.
Now Tannehill. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this one too low.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Third and long, it's Tannehill. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
And Young's going to throw it here. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Let's go.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Young on third down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Young now from the 50. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he takes this just a few yards